Good? Okay. Now we're going to get ready at the count of 3. Throw your dirt. 1, 2, 3.
Minneapolis, Minnesota is home to a Level 1 trauma burn center at Hennepin Healthcare, and soon will be the home to the nation's first dedicated first responder and pediatric burn healing center too. The nonprofit Firefighters for Healing broke ground on May 19th for a 12-suite facility, part of a larger mixed-use commercial and residential building. Jake LaFerrier, executive director and founder of Firefighters for Healing, was a second-generation Minneapolis firefighter. Jake was severely burned on duty in 2010 and needed long-term transitional care.
Firefighters for Healing provides support and resources for burn survivors, firefighters and first responders in ways insurance companies and caregivers are unable. So we kind of fill in the gaps where those gaps are, whether that's housing, whether that's pediatric healing with our burn camp, whether that's patient contact, boots on the floor at the hospital, helping these families, bringing them stuff that they don't have because their house burned down, gas cards, food, all those kind of things. So just a short version of what that, of really the much more we do than that. But
through his stay at Hennepin Healthcare, he met numerous burn victims and their families and came to understand the desperate need for such a facility.
Well, you know, I guess when you stack rank the factors off the get-go, it has to be proximity. So you have to be close, or these parents and patients and survivors of the patient, they're not going to leave the beds of their injured child if it's too far away. They're going to just stay there. So we needed to map out essentially a 3-block radius of the hospital, and then we literally went to every possible potential opportunity and talked to them building owners and developers, and then we ended up after 4 years of being told no with George. So our hopes are to have Skyway connectivity, as we kind of alluded to today. What that means then is our families won't be able to need to go outside and deal with the elements of the cold and stuff.
While Firefighters for Healing currently has 5 similar apartments blocks away from Hennepin Healthcare, the Healing Center will consist of 12 fully furnished suites just 2 blocks away. These units will be used by the families of burn patients to stay at long term with no cost to them. The center will host families from across the upper Midwest and will offer amenities like full kitchens and laundry, while the floor will have shared spaces like therapy rooms and relaxation spaces.
The Burn Center is going to have a fabulous way to help the families of these burn victims who need places to stay, who really run into troubles when they have to drop everything they're doing to attend to their loved ones here that are coming into the Burn Center. And Homes for Heroes Foundation is making a significant contribution to this. We are sponsoring and paying for one of the 12 Burn Center units, the suites, that the victims would stay in and be able to with their family and things like that. And they'll have things like local firefighters will come in and cook them meals and things like that. So it's really a win-win. And this is really what Homes for Heroes and the foundation is all about. Everything we do is based on this mission and cause. And this is right in line with what our mission is. So.
Grants and donations provided by the Homes for Heroes Foundation, like the one to the Firefighters for Healing Transitional Healing Center, are made possible by the Homes for Heroes Circle of Giving and its network of real estate professionals that are committed to providing savings to hero groups like firefighters, EMS, and first responders, among others.
The injuries of a burn are more complicated than other types of injuries, particularly when children are involved. You can imagine the scarring that a child receives from a burn and the psychological impact, the social impact that they'll be dealing with for the rest of their lives. And to be able to see themselves in not only our physician who has his own burn scars and Jake who has his, but to come to this transitional healing center and be with other family members, in addition to firefighters, to be there and to have this opportunity for lodging, to be close to a loved one, to see other people who are going through the same struggle, I'm sure will help with families and their loved ones, with healing and just the opportunity to understand they're not alone.
Homes for Heroes Foundation is committed to the healing of our firefighters and first responders. There is healing that needs to be done beyond what a doctor or hospital can provide. This is where the Healing Center comes in, covering what insurance and doctors cannot. If construction stays on track, the facility will be open to its first residents in a year and a half.
Thanks for joining us to learn more about our most recent Homes for Heroes Foundation grant we were able to deliver to a very special nonprofit helping heroes in need. If you're a hero thinking of buying, selling, or refinancing a home, we would be honored to help you achieve your homeownership goals and give you the meaningful thank you that you deserve in the form of our Hero Rewards check and savings we offer to heroes just like you.